you could go ahead and start, brother.
Okay, great. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Khaled Mahmoud. So, Jazakallah for Brother Sirat to start using the Masjid app. The Masjid app is a mobile app which was created just before Ramadan. And currently we have close to 70 masjids using it in US, in Canada, in UK, and in Australia. And I'm assuming that, Brother Siraj, that you send this to everybody in WhatsApp or in any other way. This screen I'm showing, right? Just
yes.
With the link.
Yes, the one that you sent me yesterday, I sent that to them.
Okay, perfect.
You have two things. You sent me another one, which was the in a Word document. I sent that too.
Okay, perfect.
And at the same time, explain to them that this is going to be the new thing that we use in the masjid. And matter of fact, I want to highlight to them, this is going to be mainly not the WhatsApp and the remind and other things. This application here, it's unbelievable. Has many features in it. You just take a look at your phone. It has everything that you need, and he's going to go through that.
Inshallah. And feel free to ask questions as we go along. So basically on this screen, what you are saying, you may have all received it in your WhatsApp. This tells you that your Masjid app, it's, you can find your masjid and connect with your masjid. You can get notifications whenever there's a prayer time change. You get a notification whenever there's an event,
brother,
lecture.
Brother Khaled.
Yes, sir.
Brother Khaled, I'm going to mute everyone and then you unmute yourself since I made you the co-host because there are some people entering here. I forgot to do that before. So go ahead and unmute yourself, Brother Khaled.
Jazakallah. So can you hear me?
Yes, I could hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. So the Masjid app, like you're showing on the screen, there are a couple of things. The key things which you would be using it as a user is to find your masjid, to connect with your masjid and stay connected with them real time. And you get instant notifications whenever there is a change in prayer times, any event or anything. Maybe something happens in the community. Sheikh Siraj would like to notify everybody about something important. He will just send out a notification. And everybody in the community should follow their masjid and be connected with them. You can register for the events, your Arabic classes, halaqah, everything, and watch your virtual events. And particularly during this pandemic, you all should register for your Jummah Salah. And this is absolutely important. It is required by the state and the county that if anybody is attending a prayer service at a masjid, we need to know who came which day. Because God forbid, if somebody ever gets COVID, we need to notify everybody who had attended on that given day. So it's absolutely important that we all register using the app, because that way we can maintain a list of who attended that day. And if asked for, we can provide that information to the county. Also, this allows you to make your donation just by clicking a button on your phone. And then one thing I want to point out is that privacy is of key importance for us, which is why when you download the app, we don't ask for your name, your phone number, your email, nothing. You just download the app, start using it. So you all may have received this. Just below this infographic, you see a link down here. It says, here is the link to download. If you click on this link on your phone, it opens up to this page. It takes you to your app store, whether it is an iOS or Android. It takes you to the app stores and show you the Masjid app. There will be this 4 teal color minarets, right? You click on download, and once download shouldn't take more than a minute or two. And once it downloads, it will appear like this 4 minarets on your phone. And the next thing you would do once it is downloaded is click on this 4 minarets, the app opens up, and this will be the one to the left you see is the first page you will see on the app. It will be blank. It says find a masjid near you. And down below, if you click on that blank field, it shows below use current location. If you click on use current location, it shows by your geolocation all the masjids close by. Like I'm in Tustin and Irvine, so the first masjid I see in my list is like 2 miles from my house. Then 17 miles is the Corona one, then Medina Islamic Center, Claremont, Hawthorne. and right here is Glendale, right? But you are living in Glendale, you should see Glendale right on the top, right? So once you see Glendale, click on that. And when you click on that, it opens up to your masjid page on your phone. And the first thing you would see on the top is this purple box with this green follow button. So click on follow. And once you click on follow, that means now you have connected with your masjid and you're following Islamic Center of Glendale. And once you are on the app, down below, you'll see your regular prayer time, your Jummah khutbahs, your announcements and events and everything, right? So for now, what we're going to focus on, how do you go to register for your Friday prayers? So first thing, you'll download the app, you'll connect, follow the masjid. As you keep following, this number changes and this purple box disappears and it shows a green box that you are following. And as you scroll down below the prayers, below Jummah, below the announcement section, under the announcement section, you see events. In the events section, you'll see the first thing is your Jummah prayer. And next to the Jummah prayer, it says enroll now. Also, if you notice, it says suggested donation of $50. So you all will come to this page, scroll to this page, click on enroll now. It opens up this second screen where you will put your name and your email address. And let's say if you are a family of 2 or 3 people coming together, you can change this number and put 3 or 2. I think the message which I heard from Sheikh Siraj is that children under 12 or 14 are not allowed.
15,
under 15 are not allowed.
Yes.
And it shows you here right on the, when you open it, it tells you that, right? And then it tells you that you'll bring your prayer mat, you'll be always wearing your face mask, you'll maintain social distancing, and you sign by enrolling, you acknowledge and accept there's a risk of exposure to COVID-19. And this is a legal requirement that you all have to do it. And once you click on it, it will open up this third page, which says, are you sure you want to make a reservation for 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, right? One thing I want to point out here is, if you are coming as a family of 2 and 3, you will be responsible to report if any one of those 3 people gets, God forbid, any infection. It's absolutely important. So you are responsible. Whoever registers, they are responsible for reporting that. So this pretty much completes your event registration. Now, one good thing about this is your first Friday, first time you're registering, you're asked to put your name and email, right? But the following Friday, when you come back, you'll basically go here to your event section. You'll just go to the Jummah and click enroll now. This automatically fills up with your information. You don't have to refill again. You just have to click enroll and you're done, right? So as you do that, you can click on my enrollments on the main page and it shows you your QR code. You're supposed to bring your phone with you on Jummah, and you show your phone to your main page under my enrollment, this QR code to the volunteers. They'll scan it with their phone and check you in. Okay? And if you use that donation option where there was a suggested donation, if you make a donation, you will get a receipt. This is a sample one which I'm showing from Medina Islamic Center, but you will get one from the Islamic Center of Glendale. It will tell you that you paid $50 to your visa and all. It has your tax ID and everything. And the system also in the year end will produce you a year end tax ID, right? Few important things. When you register for your Jummah, you also get an email. And this is a sample of the email you get. There are 2 things I want to point out. You need to keep this email with you. Do not delete it, because there are 2 links here. One which says to cancel your enrollment, click here. Because our capacity in the masjid is limited to 85 people. Is that right, Sheikh? 85?
Yes.
85, yeah. And it quickly gets filled up, right? So if they made a reservation for 3, but they, for some reason, are not able to come, please cancel your registration, because then it will open up capacity for other people. And then other people can register and come. And then the reason why you should also keep this email is, if at all, like a week from now, you find somebody in your, if not you who attended the event, but somebody in your household had COVID last time. So you can come and click on here to report your COVID infection, right? And that is important, because that will then it'll open up a page. It'll ask you for your email and the date you were diagnosed, the estimated date you were exposed to anybody who had COVID. And this will send an email to the masjid administrator that an individual who attended Friday on August 21st has reported that he or she got exposed to COVID. So please notify all the other 86 people who were that day at the Jummah so they can take necessary precautionary measures or get tested, whatever. So inshallah, the steps are pretty simple. I'll just quickly repeat it one more time. The first thing you're going to do is go to your WhatsApp, open the message Sheikh Siraj sent, go to this screen where it says click here to download the app, click it on your phone. It'll take you to the App Store, download the app. It will appear on your phone. Keep it always there, never delete it, because every Friday or every other day you're going to use it to also connect with your other virtual events like your halakas or your Quran lectures or anything. You will all be doing it through your phone because that will directly connect you to your Zoom meetings and you can watch your lessons from there. You're going to find your masjid, connect with them. And inshallah, you can also use this app to connect with other masjids. Let's say you live in Glendale, but for some reason you work in Long Beach or Irvine area. When you are in this area, just open and you'll see masjids in this area. You can connect to them and then you'll know what their prayer time is. So you can attend prayer services there, right? The most important thing is you need to follow. If you do not follow, you will not get notifications. The notifications which will notify you of events and prayer time changes will only come if you're following the masjid. So make sure you're following. We all started at my masjid in Tustin and Darul Falah when we first started the app before Ramadan. We had 20 people using it. But alhamdulillah, today we have 200 people who follow it. Everybody in the community loves it because this is our way of staying connected with the masjid real time, right? And that is most important for us as Muslims. And many other masjids in Toronto and UK, they have 1,000 followers, 1,500 followers, right? So inshallah, we all will use this effectively and during the pandemic, protect each other and protect the community from infections. And may Allah protect us all. And Brother Siraj, you can take on from here and give further instructions.
Okay, so just to stress it back again, the most important, yes, keep that screen, that one with the follow. The most important thing is the follow. This is very, very important. This is actually the current now for our masjid. The brother done a great job. He has gone to the application and took this from the application. Oh, you see the title up on the top, the Islamic Center of Glendale. So that's what we have now. We need to increase this number. Everybody should use that. As you see underneath the address, people could get directions. If everybody uses that and direct it to others, their friends, anyone they know, someone wanted to go to the Islamic Center where it is, they just click into that. It will give them direction. It tells them what the time of the prayer is. Everything is written here. All the activity. He did not scroll. All the activity, the lectures is all listed underneath here. Everything that we do will be listed here. We will depend on this application and not on WhatsApp, because this has everything that is needed and keep it in one place for us, including donations, including, everything that you name of. We will have to do that and keep ourselves in touch.
So Sheikh Siraj, since we have 20 people on the call and they all have their phones with them, maybe we can quickly ask them to click on the link and download it right now so they can see it and they can ask questions.
Yes, okay, let us do that. That's a good point. Let's just try to do that and have them.
Okay. If you can tell them all to open their phones, go to your message and click on the link to download it. Go to this screen on your phones, click on this link and download the app. It will take you a minute. Then we can tell you how to connect and follow. And we can see right now how many are following. Because right now I'm showing that there are 12 people following Glendale. Since we have 18 people here, inshallah, we can then get the following up to 30 right now. We'll give you all a minute or two to download the app, inshallah.
Okay. Or if
and then you can unmute them to ask questions.
Yes, or you don't have, let me see, what is the chat, what is unmute? Okay, what is the unmute? Okay, more. Okay, 1 second. Now I have different screen than what I had before, and I do not know how to unmute, to be honest. Now we give
I
me.
can unmute. Let me see if I can do it from here.
You are co-host, so
Yeah, let me see
you
if
know
I
this.
can.
Give me different screen now. This time that's.
Okay, let me see if I can do it here.
Where that live reaction, close by recording, pause,
Yeah,
screen share, chat.
I've unmuted them. So we can all. Can anybody speak up to so we can hear you? Can you hear, Sheikh?
Okay. Now I'm muted myself because I was muted too. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody can ask a question. Can anyone? I see the people are still muted.
Yeah, they might have self-muted because I'm seeing that it's mute all. So that means I've just unmuted, right?
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, I just download the app and I did put the information of my card, but it asked me to check the security, save this card for future. I don't want to do this, so just
you can
say
save
enroll
it.
now.
Yeah, you can save it if you want. It is very secure. It is encrypted.
Okay,
And saving the card will make you, next time when you come to make any donation, any sadaqah, it will be one single click. You don't have to enter your information every time.
Okay,
so it's
but
very safe. You can feel it. You can save it.
If I don't, and I just say enroll now.
Yes.
Okay.
And I see that the followership is increased by 1. So obviously you are following.
Okay. Can you tell from the application who's the last one?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
We don't know who's following us.
Who can control this? Is the Islamic Center of Glendale?
Yes, Islamic Center of Glendale, when the administration log in, they can check who have been registered.
And when it came to confirm enrollment,
yes,
you said yes to the amount monthly, or you say no,
one time.
not no,
one time. Yes.
Which is the second one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Abul Khair, maybe you can check about the people, but it's very simple to just go to the Play Store and just write down Masjid App, and you will find it, the first one or second one, and you follow the instruction. It's easier.
Yes, and follow just to see the minaret, the 4 minarets. One is taller, and the other one is shorter, and the other one is shorter, and the other one, one is shorter than the one before it, and the brother is pointing to it, and that's what is, and say the Masjid app, and say connect the Masjid and you, and say connect the Masjid and you, and that was very important. يعني ديت هتخليك لك متصل بالمسجد وليك علاقه بالمسجد وعارف ايه اللي جاري في المسجد. المحاضرات كمان في الابلكيشن نفسها اللينك دي زوم لينك في تشينج، يعني لو اتغير وعليها باسورد ولا عليها حاجه يو كليك يو كونكت رايت اواي. لو حصل تغيير في الوقت هتشوفها، لو حصل تغيير في الصلاه هتشوفها، لو حصل اضافه هتشوفها. والله يعني دلوقتي النهارده حتى فكرت.
Switch to English, Abul Khair, please.
Yeah, I want to translate for the other ones that they are the Arabic. نعم, but I'm going to translate in English. يعني and everyone would see that and would know. يعني كل واحد يعرف بالضبط جاري ايه. يعني في حاجه هتحصل في المسجد انا النهارده ما يعني ناسيها خالص، مش محطوطه من ضمن الاشياء دي، اللي هي نشاط البنات اليوث. The youth, the girls functions, which is weekly. We should have all this into this application, so everything is shown and everybody will be aware of it. and inshallah we could serve the deen and serve the community and benefit each other, inshallah, including.
I can show you how the page looks like right now. I'm connecting. Can you see Islamic Center of Glendale on my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the page you all will see on your phone. It will show you the prayer times. It will show you the Jummah. It will show you your announcements like Brother Sheikh is saying. And down below you see the Fajr Quran Halakha with the link for your daily, your Monday lecture, your Tuesday tafsir. There's a link, Wednesday lecture. So you can just click it right on your phone, open it and connect. Tomorrow, inshallah, you will use the app and connect from the app directly to dial into this meeting to listen to the Thursday lecture. Sisters can do the same on Fridays and Saturday. And down below the donation boxes, you can click on the donation boxes and you can make a donation, which is, select any amount and you can say, one time or monthly, put your card information and save it. It's as simple as that. And if there's any announcement, you will see it right here. Like yesterday, we made this announcement. If you were following, you would have received a notification on your phone. And inshallah, down the line, you would also see local Muslim businesses appear here as their advertisements. So that way we can support our community businesses in the area. Jazakallah, brother. You can take on.
Jazakallah khairan, brother Khaled. May Allah bless you. And, I hope that you could develop this to